Hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we'll be talking about Mama's Boys Science That You're Dating 1 Part 2. Now, I don't want to ramble on and on. I just want to get to like straight facts as to, I want to say, the mentality of the reason why these moms are so hooked upon their sons. Granted, we have all different types of Mama's Boys, but I want to say like a few of the common ones because of the simple fact that it's like it's all up here. And let me explain why. First things first, I do want to start off by saying a lot of the times when people who are older and up in age, I want to say in regards to the mothers, and like on average I want to say between I would say starting age between 45 and plus. If they are single, lonely, or divorced, or even widowed, things of that nature, they try to hold on to their last child. And I'll say it like this. Many times, granted, people, they become ill and they pass away, or sometimes they get divorced and stuff like that, and they feel like, okay, they don't want to be lonely again. They don't want to be single again. So they hold on to their last child. Well, unfortunately, not really, but unfortunately, it is a male. So they feel like, okay, by them holding on to their son, at least it's still at that one part or that one piece of, okay, I'm still wanted, I'm still needed, I'm still wanted, I'm still needed, I'm still loved. Things of that ballpark. Because you have one side, you have the severe moms where, okay, I don't want you to date anybody. I want to be your one and your only. Where I know people that the mothers and sons go on dates all the time. They travel together as if they're boyfriend and girlfriend. And guess what? The mother loves it. I know some mothers where they're single, divorced, what have you, and they let their son date, and they let their son like marry and things of that nature, have kids and whatnot. But it's like they still want for the mother of the kids. Let me say wife or lady in his life that, okay, I still come number one in his life. So with that being said, I'm gonna go back to the number one, then I'm gonna go back to hand number one. I'm gonna go back to hand number two. Where hand number one, I feel like, in a sense, the mother is being really, really selfish. I can speak because I have a good friend of mine where I'm like, no, girl, you're dating a mama's boy, because the thing is this: you mean to tell me that mother is so uptight and so close with her grown son that he can't say, you know what, it's not much, but at least once a month, let's go on a date together. So she asked him, oh, how come we don't go anywhere? Oh, well, such and such, his mom is lonely. But what I'm saying is, okay, well, you date and you take your mom every other place, so why can't you take her someplace? I mean, come on, at least once a month. You guys are not long distance. You guys are not like, okay, like y'all speak different languages. So what happened? Is it that you don't like her? Is it the fact that the mother is putting things in your ear as to the reason why you don't want to take her out? Are you super cheap? Or is it because mommy's paying for the trips as to why you don't want to, pay for the date or pay for the trip? Is it something like that? It has to be, because why in the world can't your mom say, okay, you know what? Okay, every third Saturday, y'all gonna go out. It's every third Friday, or Tuesday, whenever day it is. It doesn't matter what day it is, and as long as it's a day. You understand? So just with that being said, I feel like, yes, the mother is being quite stingy, and she's showing off the fact, oh yes, sweetheart, I'm not one in this life, no matter what. Like I said, granted, the Bible does say that you must honor your mother and your father, absolutely. But I feel like, how can that stingy mother, yes, I will say that she's being stingy. How can she say, okay, well, I want to say this lady here is, I want to say, approaching 70 years old. So, granted, I feel like 70 is a good age to be a grandmother. So I'm saying to myself, so how old do you want to be when you become a grandmother? 80, 90? You understand? So, but still, she just so worked up on, okay, well, because she's lonely, she doesn't want to be lonely again. She's already had, I think, like 2 or 3 divorces already, where I think one of the husbands passed away. The other husbands they were divorced or whatnot. And what I'm saying is, if you're over there hanging out with him and spending time with him, how come one, you never mentioned the partner, the special friend, the whomever, the girlfriend, you never do that. And two, if you're gonna spend that much time with him, you as being the mama, why don't you say, okay, hey son, I'm gonna instill these traits, I'm gonna instill these morals in you, that way when you do go out into the road to be seeking a mate, these are the things that I want to say, yeah, that's my son out there doing good on the road. That's my son out there not becoming another statistic. You understand? Things of that nature. Like I said, this is what hand number one. Like I said, it's all a mental thing, because I'm saying to myself, you in your late 60s, why would you not want for your son to be with somebody now that he's older? Well, why would you not want that? I'm not saying, okay, we'll screw you or put you in a nursing home, or whatever, or I'll take you to another sibling's home. Granted, I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is, okay, there has to be balance. So there has to be, because you spending all your time with her the days that you're off, it's like you're trying to say, okay, I don't really care about you. You could go if you want, because my mommy's here, and mommy will forever come first. She passes away. What are you gonna do? Only God knows. So, like I said, that is hand number one. Hand number two. This one here is very, very complicated, because in this case here, the mother she understands that, okay, she's one of those mothers. Well, okay, I will let you go on dates and stuff like that. I wanna be a grandmother and all that stuff. Yeah, absolutely. But in this case here, I say it gets icky sticky, because it gets icky sticky when there's wives involved, when there's children involved, when there's grandchildren involved. Things get very icky sticky, and that's a whole other topic, a whole other video in itself. I just wanted to do two different comparisons, because of the simple fact that, at least with these mothers here, okay, I let you date, but I still wanna pick and choose when I want to come in and out of your life. And when I do come in, I want to show off when I come in your life, and I want to prove to the wife, the girlfriend, the fiance, whomever, okay, yeah, I'm the one, baby, no matter what. And like I said, granted, I said it before, you're supposed to honor your mother and your father. But in the case where they're showing off and they literally doing wrong to show proof, or to one up somebody, I don't feel like that's fair. I don't feel like that's being equal. You understand? So with that case there, I just feel like, whenever everything is a comparison, or okay, well, I have to take mommy, you have to take mommy, they have to do this, have to do that, or you have to comparing her to your mom. Like I said, it's good to say, okay, you know what? You like the qualities that your mother has instilled, and you want to practice that, absolutely, of course. But without a shadow of a doubt, I will not ever wrong anyone for that. I will not do that. But like I said, I won't get too much into the whole whenever like wives or fiancés or kids get involved, because it's totally okay. It's whatever mommy says, or they're always going to take mommy's side to things. So just with that being said, I don't want this video too long, but I want to say on both sides, it's all a egoist, feminine mentality, feminine competition thing, where I'm mommy, so I will always be in number one. Like I said, granted, the number one, mama's boy, that one there, it's like, there's no real word for that, because it's just everything else. Okay, whatever mommy says, whatever mommy does, it's just. But for sure, it's something psychological. That's for sure. With that being said, I do want to say, for those of you who are going through it, either if it's just you're trying to date one, me personally, I don't feel like things are going to get better, because as long as that mother is alive, she will always be number one, always. And I feel like, me personally, I feel like she would never say, "Oh, you know what? Well, we've spent so much time together. Don't you have a friend? Hang out with her tonight. See her. I'm saying to myself, you as an older parent, older parent, but you as a parent in general. Oh, you know what? Let me do some dating website or something. Just something to meet people. That way you're not alone. Because now it becomes a case of, okay, well, the son don't want her to be with anybody, because now they're bonding as if they're a couple. You understand? See what I'm saying? So things get really, really, really icky sticky with this stuff. It really does. But like I said, psychological, it's all a loneliness. So, okay, well, they don't want to be lonely and single, or it's one of those kind of things. Like I said, granted, divorce is not easy for most people. Divorce is not easy, but maybe because she's still traumatized from the divorce, she's like, okay, she can hold on to whatever she can. But you gotta understand is also, when people are getting multiple divorces, and a lot of times, the mother is the one that's being left, chances are the mother might be the problem. Yeah, men may have their issues, but sometimes the mother may be the problem. And if you are so uptight with your son, you don't even want him to even go on a date with anybody, you want him all to yourself, you have a problem. Granted, that being said, I've said this before already. Didn't mean to ramble on, because y'all know I could kind of get off topic really, really quickly. But I really do feel that if you are already in a situation where you're already like married and with kids, it's gonna be hard, because like I said, as long as she's here, she's number one. And that's just it. So that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you know anybody who is a mama's boy, and what would you say to them to get them out of this? Like I said, it's not easy. Because like I said, she just feels like, okay, well, nobody else is going to top me. As long as I'm here, nobody else is going to top me. And that's not fair. You're not being equal. You're not. Like, there's no balance. There isn't one. But that being said, thank you guys for watching. I don't, it's just so, like I said, there's so many different avenues to this. But like I said, I'll continue. If you guys want to know more about, like I said, the mother number 2 in regards to if it comes with kids, grandkids, and all that kind of stuff, like, you know, because like I said, it can tend to be a lot. But with that being said, I love you guys a lot, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you next time. Take care, ladies. Bye-bye.